Have you ever felt the relentless struggle of pursuing a dream, only to face constant obstacles and doubts? As for effect, imagine the journey of a monk, guided by the principles of self-discipline and inner peace. Found enlightenment not through strict adherence to rules, but by flowing with the natural rhythms of life. This is the story of a monk who, inspired by the teachings of Buddha, transformed his life and those around him through the practice of effortless self-discipline. As Buddha wisely said, "Peace comes from within. Do not seek it without." In Western notions of self-discipline, there's a very strong emphasis on willpower, exerting effort, setting strict rules, adhering to schedules, and pushing oneself to achieve specific goals. This idea of putting all your focus on willpower and trying really hard can have some problem. Moreover, this approach may create a narrow focus on external achievements, neglecting the importance of holistic well-being. Indeed, we may become so fixated on reaching predetermined goals that we miss out on chances to be spontaneous, creative, and to grow as a person from within. So while the Western approach to self-discipline may get you results you can see, relying too much on willpower and strictness could hurt your overall health and may stop you from living a holistic life. Taoist and Buddhist approach to self-discipline. In contrast, Taoism's concept of self-discipline takes a different approach, emphasizing a more relaxed and effortless way of thinking. Taoism is a philosophy that emphasizes living in harmony with the Tao, the natural way of the universe. So rather than fighting against obstacles with force, self-discipline in Taoism is all about flowing with the natural rhythms of life, allowing your actions to flow naturally and smoothly, rather than forcing yourself to stick to strict rules or trying to ignore your desires. Similarly, Buddhism, founded by Siddhartha Gautama, Buddha, emphasizes inner discipline and mindfulness. The Buddha taught that true self-discipline comes from within, through understanding the nature of the mind and developing wisdom. Both Lao Tzu and Buddha advocate for an approach that aligns with natural harmony and mindfulness. Stop trying too hard. Lao Tzu says, "Nature does not hurry, yet everything is accomplished." We've all experienced moments of spontaneous action, like effortlessly catching a ball thrown our way, or when a musician harmoniously glides their fingers across the piano keys, producing beautiful melodies, seem to flow effortlessly from their soul. This effortless action, or non-action in Taoist philosophy, is called Wu Wei. Contrary to how it may appear at face value, Wu Wei doesn't mean not taking any action, but rather acting in accordance with the natural flow of events, without unnecessary effort or resistance. Buddha also emphasized the importance of the middle way, avoiding extremes of self-indulgence and self-mortification. This middle path encourages a balanced approach to life, promoting moderation and mindfulness. Instead of forcing things, the Buddha taught the importance of understanding the natural flow of life and acting accordingly. Imagine a skilled potter at work. With practiced hands, the potter molds clay on the wheel, creating beautiful vessels. Despite the precision and effort involved, there's a sense of effortlessness in the potter's movements. Each action is purposeful, yet unhurried, flowing naturally from one step to the next. By following Wu Wei and the middle way, we learn to cultivate a balanced approach to self-discipline, knowing when to do something and when to wait. This helps life to flow smoothly, just like a potter shapes clay with skill and ease, moving gracefully through the process. Understanding Wu Wei and the middle way in everyday life. To understand how following Wu Wei and the middle way can help us maintain discipline, imagine having a deadline approaching for an important project, but finding yourself procrastinating and struggling to focus. Instead of forcing yourself to work through sheer willpower, both Taoism and Buddhism would advise you to start by observing your natural inclinations and the flow of your energy throughout the day. Do you notice that you feel most alert and focused in the morning? Prioritize important tasks during this time. Instead of forcing yourself to work on tasks you dislike, follow your natural inclinations and work in harmony with your energy level. You'll find that completing tasks feels less like a struggle and more like a natural expression of your abilities. Following Wu Wei and the middle way over time, you'll build a habit of working in alignment with the natural flow of your energy and interests. You'll no longer need to rely on strict discipline or willpower to complete tasks. Instead, you'll effortlessly take action in alignment with yourself. Surrender to the flow of your life. In the words of Lao Tzu, those who flow as life flows know they need no other force. Imagine you're a leaf floating down a calm river. In Taoism, being disciplined means going with the flow of life, just like that leaf. You don't fight against the current. Instead, you relax and let it guide you. Similarly, Buddha taught the importance of acceptance and letting go of attachment to outcomes. He said, "Attachment is the root of suffering." By letting go of rigid expectations and flowing with the natural course of events, we can find peace and contentment. In our modern world, we navigate through various tributaries of life: relationships, career, ambitions, and dreams. Often we cling fervently to specific outcomes, believing that our happiness hinges upon achieving these predetermined goals. When we focus too much on those things, it can make us feel upset, worried, and disconnected from life's natural flow. Taoism and Buddhism encourage us to see things differently. Instead of fighting against what's happening or feeling bad about what went wrong, we learn to go along with the ups and downs of life. We understand that even if things didn't turn out how we wanted, every experience helps us grow and learn. When you stop holding on to specific outcome, you feel freer and more accepting. You start noticing the small changes in life, realizing that true happiness doesn't come from controlling everything outside, but from finding peace within yourself and going with the flow of life. Taoist and Buddhist self-discipline isn't about giving up or just being okay with whatever happens. It's about actively being humble, flexible, and letting go. It's a journey where you discover more about yourself and how to deal with life's challenges gracefully, flowing smoothly, whatever comes your way. Pause for effect. Maintain balance. Quote Lao Tzu, "Myriad things backed by yin and embracing yang achieve harmony by integrating their energy." In Taoism, balance is a fundamental concept that relates to the harmonious interplay of complementary forces in the universe. This balance is often represented by the concept of yin and yang, which are two opposing yet interconnected forces. Yin and yang represent the dualistic nature of existence. Yin is associated with qualities such as darkness, passivity, femininity, and coldness, while yang is associated with light, activity, masculinity, and warmth. However, within yin lies yang, and within yang lies yin, signifying the interconnectedness and interdependence of these forces. Buddha also emphasized the importance of balance in life, teaching the principle of the middle way. By avoiding extremes and embracing moderation, we can find inner peace and harmony. Applying yin and yang and the middle way in daily life. Let's understand this with an example of the use of technology. Technology, with its myriad benefits and distractions, embodies both yin and yang quality. On the one hand, it offers connectivity, efficiency, and access to vast amounts of information, all yang quality. On the other hand, it can lead to distraction, addiction, and disconnection from the present moment, all yin quality. To maintain self-discipline in the use of technology, we must strike a balance between its positive and negative aspects. For instance, if you are looking to enhance your productivity, you may utilize technology to streamline your workflow and stay organized. However, you must also be mindful of the potential distractions posed by social media, gaming, or mindless browsing. By setting boundaries, such as designated times for work and leisure, and staying focused, you can navigate the dualities of technology with balance. This concept of yin and yang and the middle way can be applied to achieving the discipline of balance in all aspects of life. Let's imagine that you've set some fitness goals that you'd like to achieve. Here, the yang aspect would represent the active pursuit of your fitness goals through exercise and movement. This includes activities like going to the gym, jogging, cycling, or participating in sports. Yang energy is about motivation, dedication, and pushing yourself to improve. On the other hand, The yin aspect represents rest days or times when you're not actively exercising. Rest is essential for recovery, allowing your body to heal and build stronger muscles after workouts. It's also about being patient with yourself and recognizing that progress takes time. To stay committed to your fitness goals, it's crucial to find a balance between these yin and yang aspects. You can create a workout plan that includes both intense workout sessions and rest days. On active days, you push yourself to complete challenging workouts, staying motivated by tracking your progress and setting achievable milestones. However, you also recognize the importance of rest and recovery, prevent burnout and injury. This balance allows you to stay consistent with your exercise routine, while also taking care of your body's needs for rest and recovery. In this way, balance serves as a guiding principle for self-discipline. Finding balance also requires adopting a moderate lifestyle. Both Taoism and Buddhism believe that everything in life is connected, and thus allowing ourselves to focus on our desires of wanting more and more causes imbalance and will adversely affect our deepest selves and everyone around us. Conversely, adopting a moderate lifestyle breeds simplicity. Simplicity is all about knowing exactly what you want, and critically, what you don't want. When we practice the discipline of moderation with respect to our desires, thoughts, and actions, we recognize that our needs are few, and we can relax and flow in the present moment. Overcome your own demons. In our final quote from Lao Tzu for this video, he says, "He who overcomes others has force. He who overcomes himself is strong." In the bustling world we live in, we often equate strength with power. Power over others, power to outcompete, outshine. We measure our worth by our ability to compete, to conquer, and to rise above in the eyes of society. But does this idea of strength really show how strong we are inside and what we are capable of? While dominating others may appear to demonstrate strength, it often masks our insecurities and shortcomings. Buddha also taught about the importance of overcoming one's inner demons. He emphasized that true strength lies in mastering oneself and conquering internal struggle. The Buddha said, "It is a man's own mind, not his enemy or foe, that lures him to evil ways." In our enterprising voyage of self-discovery, we encounter what Taoism and Buddhism refer to as demons. These demons refer to our internal struggles and conflicts that we all face within ourselves. They manifest in many forms, from the fear of failure to negative emotions like anger, jealousy, and self-doubt, harmful thoughts and behaviors like procrastination or self-sabotage. These demons hinder our progress and make it difficult for us to be the best version of ourselves. However, according to Taoism and Buddhism, recognizing these demons is the first step towards conquering them. Self-awareness is key. For example, imagine yourself as someone who struggles with anger issues. You often find yourself getting easily frustrated or losing your temper in various situations, which can strain relationships and lead to regrettable actions or words. According to Taoism and Buddhism, acknowledging your anger as an inner demon is the initial step towards overcoming it. You can begin to reflect on the situations or triggers that provoke your anger, as well as the underlying emotions or insecurities fueling it. Through this self-awareness, you come to understand that your anger is a response to feeling out of control or threatened. With this realization, you can then take proactive steps to address your anger. This might involve practicing relaxation techniques, such as deep breathing or meditation, to manage your emotions in the moment. You may also explore healthier ways to express yourself, such as assertive communication or seeking constructive outlets for your frustrations, like physical exercise or creative pursuits. Over time, as you consistently acknowledge and confront your anger, you gradually gain greater control over it. You learn to respond to challenging situations with patience and understanding, rather than reacting impulsively out of anger. Ultimately, by recognizing and actively working to overcome your inner demon of anger, you can cultivate greater emotional resilience and live in harmony with others. Practices like meditation, qigong, and tai chi can help us deal with our demons. When we meditate, we learn to calm our minds and see our thoughts more clearly. Qigong helps balance our energy and makes us feel stronger. Tai Chi teaches us to move smoothly and calmly, which can make us feel more peaceful inside. And by practicing these skills regularly, we get better, controlling our demons. In conclusion, embracing the teachings of Lao Tzu and Buddha can help us cultivate inner discipline and live a balanced, harmonious life. By understanding the principles of Wu Wei and the Middle Way, we can approach self-discipline in a way that is natural, effortless, and aligned with the flow of life. We learn to let go of rigid expectations, find balance in our actions, and overcome our inner demons through self-awareness and mindfulness. Remember, true self-discipline comes from within. It is about understanding the natural rhythms of life and acting in harmony with them. By following these timeless teachings, we can achieve a state of inner peace and fulfillment, allowing us to navigate life's challenges with grace and resilience. If you enjoyed this video, please make sure to check out our full Cultivate Inner Peace for Life playlist. For more videos to help you find success and happiness, don't forget to subscribe. Thanks so much for watching.